Hey everybody, I'm still Will Hogue and you're still here at the Eastside Ramble. I hope you enjoyed my pal Lewis Stubbs Jr. out here kicking this thing off. And Mike Wendy's got this beautiful art and these cool posters over here. You need to make sure you're checking all of that stuff out too. We're going to keep the thing moving now with East Nashville's finest. When I started getting submissions and stuff for the festival, this is a record and an artist that really stood out to me, so please put your hands together for Keily Connell.
All right, I'm super excited to be here. I've been a fan of Will and his songs for a very long time, so I was very excited to be asked. And Eastside Bowl, I'm here a lot. I feel like it's a family kind of venue. So I'm gonna kick it off with a tune off of my newer record. I wrote this song for all my friends who never met a drink they wouldn't down or a drug they wouldn't do. It's called There's Just No Getting Through to You.
Stumbling through since the day you turned 22. You drained everything anybody placed in front of you. Well, never came down, turning down another round. Always been the biggest wreckster in this God-forsaken town. But honey, there's no getting through. There's no getting through to you. No, there's just no getting through. There's no getting through to you. Plastered your face on glossy pages, you felt famous. Stirring lips and trouble every night has left you aimless. It seems like over time you got so damn self-destructive. Baby, can't last, ain't enough sound in your outburst. But honey, there's no getting through. There's no getting through to you. No, there's just no getting through. There's no getting through to you. There's other ways to kill the landlord's blues. Tripping out the bar, turning loving shoes. Hey, 33 ain't looking as cute. It still doesn't know how we can do. But honey, there's no getting through. There's no getting through to you. No, there's just no getting through. There's no getting through to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This one's another one about a friend of mine. This was a very transformative moment in my life. It teaches you a lot about what life really means when you lose someone close to you when you're young. And this friend of mine, he didn't get to experience a lot of this life because he felt like all hope was lost. So this one is from my friend John. It's called Restless Bones.
Nobody's perfect, so we've been told. He had his faults, but he came pretty close. He was someone to turn to when life turned upside down. Sometimes a counselor, sometimes a clown. Wilson is having him around. So he made a place where restless bones can lay forever sleeping. And when we laid him in the ground, even the sky was laugh of the party, good for a smile. How about he could get drunk every once in a while. Sometimes an asshole, but always a friend. He'd always let you know right where you stand. A fighter right up to the end. So we made a place where restless bones can lay forever sleeping. When we laid him in the ground, even the sky was It's always too soon, the man of the age, but the time at 16 is a tough kind of man. Words can't explain. So we made a place where restless bones can lay forever sleeping. And when we laid him in the ground, even the sky was
Thank you so much. Talking about all about different life experiences. I was raised Catholic, but I'm not a practicing Catholic anymore. But every time you lose somebody, it gets you thinking about life and the greater scheme of things. And I've always thought it's a really beautiful idea to think, what if I've been here 100 times before, and what if I could be here 100 times again? And so I wrote this song about that. This one's called Hobo's Dream.
Some say I'm a drifter by nature, as tough as steel underneath the wheels, on train tracks that wind back and wander out toward the great unknown reveals. I hang my head on the next nail I find, unroll my bedroll under the pines, sleep with one eye open and never miss knowing that love has a price. So don't miss me when I'm gone. Roll that dirt over me and I'll be moving on. But who knows, I might find I'll wake up alive at 1885 in the springtime, late afternoon, in some dusty Kansas saloon. I flew with eagles leaving Leavenworth. I sailed across the canyons in a silver thunderbird. I pushed some buttons rocket fast down Route 66, and it was heaven hanging on a stick. So don't miss me when I'm gone. Roll that dirt over me and I'll be moving on. But who knows, I might find I'll wake up alive in 1969 in an airstream from a transistor radio dream, shaking moon dust off my feet. So don't miss me when I'm gone. Roll that dirt over me and I'll be moving on. But who knows, I might find I'll wake up alive 2093 on a starship, breathing air that's sparkling iridescent purple, blue, and green. Find you there waiting on me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Such a wonderful audience. I gotta tell you, it's such a treat because I play downtown on Broadway 5 nights a week, and most of the time people do not listen to you at all. And you're trying to play your original music, which is a cool thing that they're trying to do. I play inside of Chiefs down there in the Ashley McBride Redemption Bar. And Amelia White, who's also here, also does that. And yes, thank you. And it's one of those things. It's like you start to feel like, man, maybe my songs. I don't know how I'm feeling about them these days, but this is
So nice. So thank you for sitting here and listening with me and being a part of this. I appreciate it. All right, this one's a love song. I don't write a lot of love songs, and this is kind of my take on a love song. I like to call myself an optimistic skeptic. Yeah. I'm always hoping for the best. I'm just sometimes a little doubtful. And it's a really beautiful thing when you find someone who truly sees you and accepts you and keeps showing up for you. So this is about looking for all of those things that you think are going to be wrong, and it being such a wonderful thing when they're not wrong. Everything's fine. This one's called Coming Up Empty.
People don't live fairy tales. Half the time a marriage fails. Some folks ain't in love, but they're still lonely. No one does the little things like screaming punk songs out of key while hugging hands and driving down the highway. I'm falling short. I'm coming up empty, 'cause I'm sure nobody loves the way you love me. Thought I'd find a trick, and I was certain, but there's no sleight of hand or man behind your curtain. People don't live.
Can't remember the second verse.
People don't just hang around, try to fix you when you're down. They stitch you back together with silver linings. No one always puts you first, or takes you when you're at your worst. Finds a way to make the good things better. So I'm falling short. I'm coming up empty, 'cause I'm sure nobody loves the way you love me. I thought I'd find a trick, and I was certain, but there's no sleight of hand or man behind the curtain. When I don't think I deserve it, you tell me that I'm worth it, but I know nothing is perfect. So I'm falling short. I'm coming up empty, 'cause I'm sure nobody loves the way you love me. I thought I'd find a trick, and I was certain, but there's no smoke and mirrors, no sleight of hand, no man behind you curtain.
you. That's so funny. It's like, how many times a week do you do that song? A lot for me. All right, I'm going to do the title track of my most recent record. This song, I wrote it after I got out of an 8-year-long relationship, and you learn a lot of things about yourself. You temporarily freak out and you think like, oh God, what's going to happen? You know, am I just going to be alone forever? I'm at a certain age. Can I have a family? Can I do these things? And you learn that the most important thing, the most important relationship that you have is the one that you have with yourself. This one's called My Own Company.
Of my few real relationships, ours is by far most complex. I know what you're thinking, sometimes I know what you said next, but I don't understand why you do what you do. I don't really like my trying to have someone who wants to be loved, won't let anyone. But a minute for life, whatever that looks like. Won't you forgive me, 'cause I can't keep living in this dim light. I know I didn't turn out to be the girl of your dreams, and it's getting harder to keep my own company. I look in the mirror and tell you things you don't believe. As if the mantras could drown these insecurities. Too late for babies and 401ks, and too young to be in so much down pay. But a man for life, whatever that looks like. If I can't forgive me, 'cause I'm too damn busy most of the time. I know I didn't turn out to be the girl of your dreams, and it's getting harder to keep my own company. I could start drinking again, go on a bender, throw myself into the Cumberland. But a minute for life, whatever life looks like. I gotta forgive me if I gotta leave me somewhere inside. 'Cause maybe I could still turn out to be the girl of my dreams, and find myself wanting to keep my own company.
our song. I love it when I time out these things perfectly. That's a rare occasion. All right. I wrote this song after I had a panic attack. I thought I was, you feel like you're dying. And it makes you reflect a lot about life. This one's called Disappear.
Going room to room, grasping for the door in a house I couldn't recognize anymore. Afraid that I'm alone in this unforgiving tomb, surrounded by a darkness I didn't think would come so soon. If I could trust my eyes to open, I'd pray for help that never comes, and all the while my heart was pounding out the sound of funeral drums. So sweet Jesus, if you hear me through the smoke that fills the air, turn my wine into water and hear my final prayer. Give my face to my mother when she sees the morning sun. Give my feet to my lover who spent 5 years on the run. Send my voice in the wind for my father to hear. I'm not afraid to die, I'm afraid to disappear. And the floor gave way to embers, tossed me out to open seas, without a moment to remember what had brought me to my knees. Now I'm crying out for mercy as I wrestle with my fears, and I'm feeling oh so thirsty as I'm drowning in my tears. Give my face to my mother when she sees the morning sun. Give my feet to my lover who spent 5 years on the run. Send my voice in the wind for my father to hear. I'm not afraid to die, I'm afraid to disappear. Ooh. Just as I could feel my soul beginning to go numb, I let out my final sigh, knowing that my time had come. The dark gave way to light, and I was facing two blue eyes, woken by my name and a voice I recognize. And you held me like a treasure as you gently laid me dead, and your kiss upon my head was like a jewel upon my crown. And you swore we'd be together till my grave, and the prayer I uttered fearful became a gentle lullaby. Give my face to my mother when she sees the morning sun. Give my feet to my lover who spent 5 years on the run. Send my voice in the wind for my father to hear. I'm not afraid to die, I'm
Thank you so much. This has really been such a treat. It's an honor to be a part of something that Will was putting together, and an honor to be here with all of you. Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it. I have merch, yeah. I didn't know if I was supposed to announce that. I do. I have a vinyl for my most recent record and a CD, and then I have a CD of my first album too. So if you'd like, please go head over, check it out. I'd appreciate your business.